veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go, here in Baltimore. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First and 10. Bateman is the motion man. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's going to test this secondary right away. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Tyreek now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's first and 10. Hill brought in motion.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We met with them the other day, Mike, and the offensive coordinator, he went out of his way. He was adamant that they felt really good early in this game. There was a lot of things on this opening script they could do to attack this defense. Well, needless to say, I don't think giving up a sack on the first play was what he had in mind, and now they face a second and long. They got to get back on track.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. They'll throw now, 3rd and forever. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes. And they're lucky that wasn't a pick six, and instead just resulting in that turnover. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is hot! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Play action now. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Tyreek now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now a first down throw for Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right, come on.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. But what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Now, the ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire...
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. He's to the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Tua now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Ready to stand. Time on three, kick.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Tua. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Tua gonna throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Dolphins 10-yard line.
Jackson gonna keep it himself. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
4th down, Jackson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Garrett Henry, touchdown Baltimore. He had the touchdown run earlier, now add a TD reception. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
On first down, Tagovailoa sending it deep for Waddle. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Hey, middle. 180.
Jackson now to throw on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
180.
Jackson now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for H2H. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Not much there. We'll get this down inside the 40. They'll come up on a second down and 8. A shotgun snap to Tua. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And now, after the pick 6, Out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Mostert now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 29-yard line.
It's safe. Go ahead. Come on, high. 20, TX. Out.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Into space at the 45. And they will finally run him down.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 4th down, Tagovailoa sending it deep for Waddle. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer.
24.